Greetings and salutations, editors. This is Wolfphototech, and here we go with another little fun and card deck unboxing. This time, it's actually the Call of Cthulhu Keeper Deck by Chaosium. This deck MSRPs for $14.99, and you notice that these cards are actually quite large. These are about the size of a standard tarot deck cards. On these cards, there is one card that has basic information. This is the deck that ties into the Malleus Monstrorum box slipcase. Oh dear, that's literally the thing on the very bottom shelf. No, I'm not going to dig that out. You got a blank card. In between, you got actually two blank cards. You have various creatures. I don't know what's with the blank cards. A Byakhee. On the back side, you have the basic stats for the Byakhee on the top, as well as some of its characteristics further down, and combat abilities, basic information of how it fights, and what damage it does, and the ability to dodge, and how much sanity your players lose by just seeing the sucker. It's quite useful. On to the next monster. You got the Child of Yog-Sothoth monstrous. On the back, you'll have the term monstrous right here. That often just refers to the monstrous Maelstrom. Cold One. Courtiers of the Yellow King. Cult Enforcer. Cult High Priestess. Daughter of Eldritch Nuche. Ooh, dear goodness, that's terrifying. Deep One. As you can see, the artwork is actually hybrid Deep One. The artwork is actually exceedingly well done in sort of that old 1920s cinemascope kind of look. Dimensional Shambler. Terrifying encounter of anything to run into. Elder Thing. Flying Polyp, terrifying. Gulfkith, four-armed rhino on rear legs. Great Race of Yith beetle form. It's actually a swarm entity. Great Race of Yith cone body form. Hounds of Tindalos. Larvae of the Great Old Ones. One of the few cards that actually is in color. Man-Eating Plant. Migo Sentient Scientist. Migo, just a regular one. Night Eight Gaunt. Rat Thing. Rat Thing. Rat Thing. Da 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 da. Sand Dweller. Looks like a really pissed off koala. Scarecrow, another one of those rare cards that's actually in color. A Serpent Person. Serpent Person. Serpent Person. A Shoggoth. Spawn of Abhoth. Spawn of Haster. Star Spawn of Cthulhu. Windwalker. Worm That Walks. Terrifying indeed. Brood of Ulb Sultan. Chakota. Child of the Sphinx. Crawling Ones, which is basically the star spawn from same basic thing as star spawn priest east from D&D. Dark Young of Shub Niggurath. Death Vines of Uzaitu, Devil Creeper, Dweller of the Depths, Fire Vampire. Ooh, terrifying. Looks like fire vampires look like old depictions of UFOs or ghost riders in the sky. Fisher from outer space. Formless Spawn. A ghoul, the Mythos ghoul. A Goatwood gnome. A Mentity's kin. Amigo soldier. Actually, it goes this way. Amigo spy. Mr. Shiny. North Kuragan. I have to pick that back up. Didn't get so much. Reanimated. Lesser Satyr Go Nerath. Servant of Yogalanek. Shangi Shen Human Hybrid. A Shogoth Twejwa. A Spawn of Eoqua Human Form. Spawn of Yagonatha Monsters Form. Spectral Hunter. Another Star Vampire, which is one of the few color cards. Terrors from Beyond. Terrors from Beyond. Thrall of Cthulhu. Vormis, which is basically Bigfoot / trolls. A werewolf, because you gotta have to have some Yug. A zombie. A spectral black dog. And then you have some blank cards in the back here, with some blank stats on the back side, stat boxes in the back side if you want to homebrew your own custom creatures. Overall, this deck is actually quite well built. There is a lot of information on the back of the cards. The sizes are actually incredibly nice, making a lot of the text easy to read in a quick moment. The artwork is exemplary, with high detail that fits the style of the era in which it's invoking. These are actually like 4.25, 4.5 star cards. Only the weird thing is that there's some blank cards in here, but those are probably for just homebrewing your own creatures if you really want them, and they're also safe cards to protect. You got a lot of information on the back of these cards. It's all very well laid out in nice sequence to be used quickly. I definitely would say buy, if you're into Call of Cthulhu 7th edition or 6th edition. If you're going with older editions of Call of Cthulhu, you have to do some conversion on the stats. But 7th edition, you're A-okay, and you're good to go. So you know. These are literally just, this is like the gold standard for monster cards. Beautiful size. The only thing is that they're not super durable. But if you don't spill anything on them, you're good. You got excellent size, excellent color, excellent detail, lots of information. I love these, actually. I wish my D&D cards were in that size. Comparison for the D&D card, this is the typical large card. There is actually a type of card that's larger than this for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. It's about the size of this box. So So if I put this blank card in front of the box, there's the largest epic monster cards are about that size difference. And this is actually like the awesome size is for the monster cards for D&D 5th edition. So anyways, these are like, yeah, if you want to run a Call of Cthulhu adventures, go and buy these cards. These cards are awesome. They have excellent detail. A few of them are color, but other than that, they're just awesome. Beautiful artwork, beautiful, incredible size, great value, $14.99. Awesome. I'll leave a link in the description for these cards for you to stop in on Amazon and buy them, or you can go to your local LGS and ask them, hey, do you happen to have those Call of Cthulhu Keeper cards with the awesome monsters on them? And if your store is any good, they will have those cards or they'll order them for you. Because they're definitely useful for a broad range of campaigns. You've got enough monsters here for Call of Cthulhu 7th edition that you can easily run this for several years and not have to use the same monster too many times. So, there you go. Another delightful video. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing and commenting below. It's awesome if you also share this and put these videos in various playlists. However, you don't like this channel, go ahead and hit a dislike and tell me why in the comments below. Thank you very much. Have a delightful day, a nice night, a wonderful week, and a magnificent month, and see you next time.